Hello, I want to welcome everyone to the Tarot Journey Show, and I am your host, Julie Hedges, here live at the beach. I know you can't really see the beach. It's behind me, behind the curtain there. The last bits of sun were coming in off of the beautiful water, and so I'm going to move that a little bit. And so it was creating a little bit of a glare, but I tell you, I'm loving this beach life. I am. And folks, this evening we have Rochelle and Stephanie in the house. We've got Rob in the house and Neshi, and thank you all for joining. So come on in, come on in. The door is wide open, and you're all invited from my heart to take the tarot journey with me. I am on vacation this week, right? Down at the beach in Panama City, Florida. This is a place that I have been going since I was a little girl, so spending pretty much every single summer here. We have Marlene, my cousin Marlene is in. Hi, thanks for being here. Stephanie Williams is here. Amy Daniels. Oh, so many people just coming in, please. And thank you for being here. And if you think that your friends or family or way coming along on the tarot journey with us, please like and share the show. If you have a group page or a business page or your own personal timeline and you would like to invite some folks to come along, because tonight is a very special night. I'm on vacation, so kind of like the rules don't apply, right? We can stay up late and all that good sort of stuff because I am on vacation. And tonight is a special show because it is viewer appreciation night. I've not done this before. I've not done one of these. I usually have an outline of things that I want to get out to you. We do a large evening for readings. Ellen is here. Thank you all for being here. If you want to refresh your screen, it might be the Wi-Fi connection here. I don't know, but I'm seeing some freezing on my picture. So just let me know. I get a reading tonight. Beach hair is good on me. There's a picture earlier that says, "Beach hair don't care." Yeah, for sure, for sure. So yeah, I want to open up, and I want to talk about the things that are on tarot journey, on your path, on your soul's path. But first, we set sacred space because we are doing sacred work here together. We are doing our soul's avocation right here on the tarot journey. All of us are on a tarot journey. We might call it different things. Maybe you are a healer. Maybe you are a caregiver. Maybe you are also a spiritual practitioner. But we are all on our own soul path. I'm going to start with setting sacred space. And if you wanted to kind of center in your heart, floor, center in your heart, all in the love of the beach and the beautiful waves and the the being here at the beach, I'm reminded of the water protectors that are all over our nation. Where it got started in Standing Rock, a little bitty place in North Dakota where the indigenous people took a stand and said that the water matters, and it just, like across the world, ignited this fire, this electricity to protect the waters in the veins of Grandmother Earth. So Minnie Wauchoni, I'm going to write that in here. Minnie Wauchoni, that is water is life. And so as we are setting sacred space tonight, I'm going to call upon the sacred waters, those life-giving waters, to surround us as we are doing our soul work this evening. So deep breath, if you would. Calling upon the sacred waters of the East to wash over us and to deliver unto us in its waves new visions, new ways of speaking life to our. I'm going to call upon the sacred waters of the South and call upon the stirrings of the deep to motivate us, to bring our passions bubbling to the surface so that we can express them freely. And I'm going to call upon the West, the sacred waters of healing, the gentle waves as they ebb and flow and in and out, and that beautiful sound of the gentle waves as they caress and invite and offer healing. The origin as our star brethren and sisters. The north meaning the sky, the clouds. And as the waters from bringing the knowledge of sacredness and the path that we want to walk, that each of us wants to walk. And invite in your own angels, ancestors, and allies, those guides and helpers who walk with you, to surround you and be with you. And so it is. Amen. All righty. Let me get situated here because my foot is asleep. That's not so great. That's not so great. So I'm loving all of here. Oh, wow. A wonderful gathering of folks. And I'm going to start the evening off with a card for all of us. I am using for our group card, I'm using the Mythical Goddess Oracle, or Mythical Goddess Tarot. Sorry. Catherine Skaggs is the artist. And these are very potent, powerful cards. And we're dealing with a water, and so we're dealing with the goddess. For our group card here. And Spirit's going to tell me when the shuffling is done. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm going to put this up. Is Pele, the great transformer. The great transformer. And in the traditional tarot, I'm going to back this up so you can see a little bit. Purification. And this particular card cognates with the Tower card. The Tower card of the tarot. And for some of us that seems to be kind of a challenging card, right? The Tower card for all of us. Some look at it as kind of a challenge, kind of a scary card. But I tell you that the Tower card represents the blinders coming off. Boom. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I once was blind. That's what the Tower card is all about. So our card tonight is about put your blinders are coming off. Your aha moment is coming. And that can present challenge, and it can present kind of a thankful realization as well, right? You cannot unknow something that you now know. And that can be a little challenging to have those blinders just suddenly come off and have a paradigm shift. So breathe deep, do your self-care. So that's good boundaries, that's good health, that's good diet, proper rest. Now more than any time, especially through the summer with all of these cosmic influences, rest and self-care are most important. So drink your water. I'm trying to stay away from the sodas, but I've not been so good this week. I was good before vacation, but I'm going to try to get back to no sodas, drinking lots of water, and getting rest. I'm definitely resting. Rest and work. So many people online tonight, and this is the Tarot Journey Show, and I do talk about the tarot, the traditional tarot, but because I am at the ocean, I am actually in the Gulf of Mexico, in Panama City Beach, Florida, is where the Tarot Journey is broadcasting live with you tonight. Sorry, I'm grabbing my cards. I'm going to be using for our readings the Oracle of the Mermaids. I love these cards. They are so expressive. So it's an Oracle card night. Now, just to let you know that I am an author, a healer, and a seer. So the cards I don't actually need to do readings. I just love the energies and the symbols in the pictures. And I love to work with the ancient wisdom of the tarot and how the different artists weave the ancient meanings and pull them into modern life. So I create the bridge from that arcane ancient wisdom into how it applies in modern life. And I've done so in my book. I'm going to show you my book, The Tarot Journey, Volume 1. And it is a collection of little snippets of wisdom, very short chapters about how the individual to our modern lives, how we can bridge that into meaning for right now, and how to use the tarot right now. So there are practical tips and tools, specifically tarot layouts. If you are getting started and you would like a guide on how to use the tarot to get a nice, clear reading based on a particular layout, this is the book for you. There are several different types of layouts in here, ones that I have used with clients and for myself. Questions that I've gotten over the years of, Julie, what does this mean? Or Julie, how do you do this? Or how do you use the tarot in this way? So this resource is for all tarot practitioners. And I like it because the chapters are very succinct and potent. So you can read a chapter and then you can go into your tarot notebook and with your tarot cards, and you can work on your own adventures. And I'm offering a special right now. So in the chat room, my friend Rob is going to post the link, but you can get a copy of the Tarot Journey Volume 1 shipped free anywhere in the United States, and a 3-card tarot reading for you. Just ask your question and I will do an email reading for you. And you can get that off of my website, www.the4soulempowerment.com. And let's see here, Rob is going to be posting that link on my products and services page right here. Yep. Right here, products and services. Just go to the top where it says the Tarot Journey Volume 1. Buy it, and then I'll get that shipped to you and ask your question, and I'll get your email reading. So that is a special through the end of July. Yay! All right, so in the chat room right now. Let's see here. I want to hide my current comment. Yeah, I might put it up. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be using the mermaid cards. We've got a lot of folks online tonight, and I want to make sure to get to as many as I can. Let me scroll down. I got to try to get way to the bottom here so I can see who's online first. All righty. All righty. So we've got lots of folks online. I have lots of hellos, but I'm going to start with the first reading request I have is from Stephanie Vullo. Do I have that up here? There we go. I apologize. It's kind of challenging to get through the comments. There's a very tiny window. Okay, Stephanie, let's get your ooh, that card just came right out. Okay, so this card is called Yearning. So a separation, a pining for, the energy of straining. And what I'm feeling with this card is it might be a relationship, but really and truly, what I feel for this one, Stephanie, is that it's a disconnecting of you to you. Your soul is trying to speak to your personality self, your operating consciousness. And so there is a bit of a disconnect, and it might come through for you feeling like boredom or low level anxiety or irritation, or I know I'm supposed to do something, but what am I supposed to do? What is my purpose? So it might feel like that. So this yearning is your soul self making itself known. So Stephanie, what you can try to do is get real still, calling your sacred guardians, and spend some time with your journal, with your voice recorder, and ask the question, what do I need to know right now? What do I need to learn right now? What do I need to understand right now? And then let flow the answers. And I believe that automatic writing is going to be coming forth, being birthed through you. So that's a way to do that. There you go, Stephanie. All righty. Let's see here. Hi, Marlene, my cousin. Yay. Okay. And if you would like a reading tonight, please say, yes, I would like a reading. There are lots of hellos, and I appreciate all of those. But please let me know specifically if you are wanting a reading tonight. Okay. Ellen, reading tonight. Sure. And as I was shuffling, I actually have 2 cards for you. 2 cards. Oh. All right. The first card for you, Ellen, is telepathy. So that nonverbal communication, those nonverbal cues. And also this one came out. Normally it's just 1 card, but this one is Aphrodite, the return of Aphrodite. So we've got, trying to make these even here, telepathy and Aphrodite. So it's time for you to get your va 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 boom. Stella needs to get her groove back. So whatever it is that you need to do to really feel sexy and sensual and romancing yourself. What does that mean? Well, treat yourself like someone special that you would want to date. It's time to get your groove back. It's time to get your groove back. Maybe work and motherhood and those type of things are taking the forefront, which, you know, we all have responsibilities. We have jobs, we have lives and things to do. Yeah, I understand that, but it's time for you to get your groove back. And so that's what this is all about. And make sure that the signals that you are sending are congruent with your energy. So what I'm actually seeing there is like popcorn, and the popper kind of pops around in the bag, and it just stays in there. So the energies, you might be gearing up for some things, but the energies are not coming forth. They're just kind of shooting around within the bag, and maybe that is coming across as a little bit frustration. So just being aware of that, and make your intentions for really getting in your groove, your sensuality, your spark, your own romance. So that is for you tonight, Ellen. Thank you. Let's see here. Marlene saying, me too. Okay. Miss Marlene, my cousin that I have not seen forever and ever. You have a lovely card tonight. Oh, ooh, I love this. Yamaya. Yamaya is a very potent goddess energy. Yamaya is the mother of the ocean. Actually, she comes from African lineage, when it has been said that all life stems from Africa. Many creation stories show that life coming from the great continent, or Pangaea, specifying the African region here. This is Yamaya, and coming through the mermaid oracle, it is the mother of the oceans. And in the creation stories there, Yamaya is the ocean, and then she births human beings from there. Now that is not that's not an odd story. I know in the West, in the Judeo-Christian, there are different creation stories, but I tell you, there are many indigenous communities around the world that hold that life comes from the sea, specifically the Maori in New Zealand. Their stories maintained that the whales are our ancestors. They come from the Star Nations. The whales come from the Star Nations into the ocean. And from the ocean, humans were born. So the whales are our ancestors. And then there are others, even here in the West, who study the whale songs and know that the whales, as their songs change, the star patterns of the cosmos and the energies of the stars change. And so the whales sing the star songs. So here we have all of this creation energy. So tuning into the motherland, which is really mother water. So getting into the primordial depths of what it means to be a creatrix. That's for you, Marlene. Yay. All righty. Let's see here. Yes. Stephanie, enjoying the beach. Could use a reading. Yes, we got you tonight. Let me scroll up here. Amy Daniels. Hi, Julie. Would love a reading tonight. Gotcha. Let's do it. This one popped right out. Ooh, right out. This is a good one. So we have the return of Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the goddess of love. Aphrodite cognates to the Norse goddess Freya, from which we get the word Friday. And also the planet of Venus. So this card is telling me to align yourself with Aphrodite, also known as Freya, also known as Venus. And in astrology, the planet of Venus is all about enjoyment and your values and valuables. So make sure what you have is what you enjoy. Make sure what you do is of value to you. So maybe it's time for you to take an inventory. Maybe it is time for you to really see, where are your resources going? How you spend your time, how you spend your money. Are you enjoying those things? That's what this is all about. So that is for you, Amy. Linda saying card, please. All righty. Let's see here. Whew, how you feeling tonight, everybody? Are you feeling good? I'm going to take a drink. Made myself some peach tea. Literally, it's slices of peach in my unsweet tea. I wish I could taste the peaches, but it's still good. All right, Linda, your card is guide. So a trustworthy mentor or a guide. Whoops. Trying to show that up there. Guide. A new spiritual guide is coming to you, making itself revealing to you in very subtle ways. So you have to listen. And I'm feeling that it is from the animal kingdom coming to you. So a new animal totem, a new animal ally. So pay attention to the birds that you see. Pay attention to any unusual animal activity. So if you have never seen a skunk in your life and all of a sudden you have a little roll of skunkies coming across your yard, well, pay attention to that. If you are minding your own business and you see 3 or 4 times in one day somebody says hippopotamus, and you see a picture of one, and then you see an ad of the zoo and here's a new hippopotamus exhibit, really paying attention to those animal allies. That's what I am getting for you as a guide. So animal allies, spending some time with cultivating animal allies. Oh, and also animal communication. The messages that you are perceiving from the animal community are real. Okay, Linda. Now, where are we? Mary Anderson, Frey. Have a reading, please. Yeah. And thank you all for liking and sharing the show. I appreciate that. For you, Mary Anderson, divination, prophecy, revelation. So divination, I'm trying to get that not so glaring. Divination, that word is concerning for some people. And so let me just break it down. Divination comes from the word divine. Divine implies holy. So I know in some traditions there is a disconnect between what divination means and the denotative word and the connotation of it. So divination is using your psychic senses. And again, that word psychic comes from the word psyche, and that means soul. So using your soulful senses to employing them more in your life. So just like a carpenter uses a hammer and a compass or a square rather, and nails and all of those things to do his job, it's time for you to use your intuitive senses. You have a toolbox. You need to pull it out, dust it off, and sharpen those tools because they are for you. They are for you. Are you an artist? Let me know, Mary. Doing soulful art. Maybe you do soul paintings or sculptures or poetry or songs. Yep, time to polish those up. All righty, here. Rochelle, please pull me a card. Yes. Thank you, Rochelle, for always tuning in and sharing. I appreciate that so very much. So very much. Remember, if you would like a card, please say card, please. Type it in for me. Okay. So here we go. For you, Rochelle, wave of power. I love this. When I was doing some personal work yesterday, I do draw cards for myself. When I'm journaling, I get into a sacred space. I do call in my guides, and I do draw cards for myself. And I got this card for myself just yesterday, wave of power. And when I drew it, I could feel that. So I hope that this comes through for you, this wave of power. Just like way back in the sea, the waves undulate, and they gather momentum as they're coming towards shore, and they might look pretty flat, and then they get bigger and bigger as they come to shore, and then they kind of break a little bit. So this wave is on its way to you. And just like kids who are surfing, or maybe you even wanted to take a float and kind of ride that wave on in, make sure you are ready so you can catch it and fly on through. Wave of power is coming for you, Rochelle. Be on the lookout. Feel it in your heart so you can claim that. Okay. Oh, yes, Nina, thank you for mentioning the water protectors, Minnie Wachoni. And I tell you what, I have been watching, and I'm still friends in the Ochede Sakoi group and with a large group of water protectors. And I do have my pulse on the water protectors, and I understand that some of them are going through the court system right now. And so they are in my thoughts and prayers as I stand in my own corner of the world, and I'm still protecting that water in the way that I can. So mini Wachoni, and especially prayers up for Red Fawn and her family and other water protectors. So there we go. Hi, Sammy, my sister-in-law. They are out on the beach. Well, so I can have the condo all to myself while I'm doing my live stream show. Otherwise, it would be quite a cast of characters and cacophony. But I'm all by myself to do my my show this evening. Okay, here we go. Tammy, love a reading. Okay. Oh, baby. Spirit tells me how long to shuffle. So as soon as one pops out or pops up, that's the one that gets. Ooh. The Magic of Coelen Druth. I'm not sure that I pronounced that correctly, okay? This comes from, turn it this way. And I'm going to hold that up to the screen. So if you want to do a screenshot or you want to write down that Coelen Druth, and if I'm mispronouncing that, somebody please let me know. But it comes from the legend of Irish mermaids called the Merrow, Merrow. Irish mermaids called the Merrow, Merrow. And these mermaids, could go on land and the sea, but they were known for their red hair. I know lots of Irish folks are known for their red hair, but their red hair or their red cap, and that is signifying their power. So it's interesting that the red is on the head when in the chakra system, for example, red is usually cognated to the root chakra. So know exactly where you come from. That's what this is all about. Know exactly where you come from, and that no matter what world you're in, so if it's the ocean world, the world of emotions, or on land, the world of manifest, or the star nations in the world of dreams, no matter what world you come from, know where you come from. So really cultivate that root chakra understanding. Know where you come from. And you might want to look up the Irish mermaids, the Merrow, Merrow. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. And Alicia from Down Under, yay! Thank you for being here. That is so wonderful for you to be here. Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. And here we have Alicia. Is this reading? Allie, please. Reading, yes. 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 Okay, we're getting some repeats tonight. So some messages that the mermaids are sharing. This one is the card of yearning. The card of yearning. So pining for a relationship that is changing is what I'm getting for you. And if it feels that you are not connecting as you once have, that is because you are changing. Your maturity is changing. Your understanding of life is changing. Your mindset is changing. And that's always a good thing. So the folks that are in your circle may may come in and out of your circle. Some people are meant to walk with us for a season, for a reason, or a lifetime. So just understand that. And I know that it is a challenge when relationships change or you feel that they're changing. And it could be just giving it a little patience, that as your understanding is that you are cycling up and that this other is catching up with you and that you can sync back up. Just give it time. Give it through the summer. But you might have to, well, you always need to be true to your own boundaries. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Just be patient for a little bit, okay? All right. All righty. Alicia, is this a reading? Yes, this is reading. Yes, this is reading. Okay. Here we go for you. Energy field adjustment. Okay. If you are not attuned to Reiki or another healing modality, I would recommend that. Maybe pranic healing, maybe healing touch, Reiki, Amadeus. Oh, there are so many that I don't even know. But becoming attuned to a healing practice, energy field adjustment, so that you are not wearing other people's stuff. Like, Pigpen from, what's that show? The Peanuts show. Pigpen, he always had a cloud of dust around him. Well, people who are not quite aligned with spirit kind of have that stuff, and it contains thoughts that are not quite uplifting, or anxieties, fears, low level emotions. And so if you walk by that person, well, their dust can get on you. So time to close that gap and get yourself a practice to take care of your stuff so that other people's emotions aren't interfering with you. All righty. Let's see here. Marcia, never had a reading. Well, welcome to the tarot journey. And we will get a card for you tonight. Okay, still shuffling, telling me to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ah. Here we go. Ooh, I love this. Transparency. Honest, authentic. Be honest and authentic. Your soul is calling you to really be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. There is something, I don't know what it is, but Spirit is telling me that is knocking on the door of your heart saying, you know what the truth is. Time to live the truth. Time to live the truth. There's something so very insistent for you, knocking on that door to open it up. Ask and it shall be given. You've been asking to be shown truth, the truth of your soul. And it's there saying, let me in, let me in. I've got wisdom for you. So that's for you, Marcia. Let it in. Ooh, how are we doing? Oh, this chair is. Gosh. Whew. Good stuff tonight. Good stuff tonight. Olivia, I would love a reading. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Alrighty. Song of the Siren. Song of the Siren. I love this. It's a beautiful card. So basically, sing your own song and don't get distracted. Do your own thing and don't be distracted by the noise of somebody else. Let it all sound like Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah, 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 while you are just singing your pure, beautiful song. Sing your song. Right? Turn up the radio. Just concentrate on yourself. That's it. That's it. That's it. Captain Henry. Welcome, Captain Henry. Hi, can you tell me if she is real or fake? Well, let me draw a card and see what energies are coming out. In answer to that question, your intuition and your understanding is much more key to understanding who a person is. And the question really is that person, or is the other matching your vibration or not matching your vibration? And so the idea of real or fake is really, does this person match or not match? And it's interesting. So here is the card that comes up, is called the Mirror. The Mirror. The people that are put in our lives are here to show us about ourselves. We are mirroring for other people, and other people are mirroring for us what we have on the inside. Everything in your outer world is projected from within you. And so that's a great blessing, and it's also could be a great frustration, because if you are seeing things in your life that you don't like so much, it's really not a fun thing to hear. Well, it's all coming from you. But if there are successes and blessings and those kinds of things that you are harvesting right now, then to hear, oh, it's all coming from you, is a great thing. And I love the law of attraction, but it only goes so far. Just as there are seasons in the year, there are seasons in our lives. And we can't just keep manifesting all the time. There has to be, the leaves fall off, and there has to be the fallow period. There has to be the winter before there can be a new crop in the spring. So understanding that about the mirror, the people that you are meeting, the next 3 people that you meet, new people. So this could be not necessarily good friends or best friends, but new people that you come into contact with through networking, through group, through a customer relationship or something like that, are going to show you, how are they saying this? Are going to show you about your personal belief system about trust. So that's really what this is all about, is your personal belief system about trust. And the mirror is always working. That's what I've got there for you. Here we go. Rita, card, please. Okay. I know we've got a really packed room tonight, and I'm going to do my best to get to everybody. Here we go. This one's come up again. Very interesting. I shuffle them very, very well, but here it is again. The Irish mermaids. The Irish mermaids, the Cohellan Druth. So this is understanding exactly where you come from. The Irish mermaids, the Merrow, are known for their red hair and their red cap, meaning they know exactly where they come from in the sea, and they can go on land and they can go in the sea, but they know exactly where they come from, and their power derives from knowing exactly where they come from, their lineage, their line, their root system. So pulling in your roots. And so I'm feeling like it's time to look at your ancestry and pulling on the strength of your ancestors right now. That is your lineage in this lifetime, and your ancient ancestors as well. Alicia says, wow, that was a good guess. Okay. Stephanie Williams, beautiful card. Pele. Yes, I love Pele. All righty, Marlene. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Jim Ann, please. Card. Still shuffling. I'm supposed to still shuffle. So. Oh. Oh, I love this. Endurance. And you've watched that movie, Finding Dory. So she just says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So you're about to break through. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but I'm getting this real excitement and this buildup of energy. Just keep going. Just keep going. You are about to break through, like breaking through a wall. And it's rushing up from my solar plexus into my lungs, and I just want to like breathe really heavy. So you're about to break through. Keep swimming, keep pushing. Yep, that's it. Just keep going. All righty. Rob needs a card tonight, and then Holly needs a card. So let's see here. Okay. I want to thank you all for tuning into Viewer Appreciation Night. This is a fun thing for me to do, a little give back for all of you. Ooh, for you, Rob, here we've got the Visions card. The Visions. So psychic senses are knitting themselves in you. So more revelation through the sensory perception. And I'm feeling it as a clairsentience. So clairsentience can manifest itself as in physical sensation, like goosebumps or hot or cold or tingling up and down your spine or ringing in your head or buzzing or something like that, an actual physical sensation, and also an emotional sensation. So I'm getting some clairsentience really ready to pop out for you, right? So like the popcorn bag that's in the microwave and it gets hot and starts pop, 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 and expanding. I bet it's kind of hot and uncomfortable in that bag as the popcorn's kind of bouncing all around and it's getting really hot. And as it expands, there's that growth, and it's pulling and stretching. So there's pulling and stretching going on, but it is to make room for your gifts. These gifts that are really propelling you forward as the leader that you are. So there you go, clairsentience coming for you. And Holly, let's get Holly. Holly. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Song of the Siren. Song of the Siren for Holly. It's time, Holly, to develop your own mantra or your own soul song, your own affirmation, your own chant, something that you will embrace as truth for you, something uplifting, something that is going to promote you. The messages that you have been letting in your field are disempowering and disenfranchising and disheartening. So you need to turn those off, boop, 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 like turning off the radio. And you need to make your own soul song, okay? And then sing it. Sing your own soul song. Yay. Alicia, transformation and starting over. Yes, 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 yes. All righty. Elizabeth. All righty. All right. Still telling me to shuffle, so every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling. Oh, I like this one. This one is dreams. Dreams. Pay attention to the dreams that you have at night. Maybe you can have a dream journal that you keep by your bed. And as soon as you wake up, then you can jot down your dreams, because you are a gifted dream analyst. If you don't know it yet, now you do. And so it starts with your own dreams. So your dream dictionary that you will be using to help other people interpret their dreams starts in your own dream time. So get out your pen and paper and record your dreams, because that is your dream dictionary being built for you. All righty. There we go. There we go. And again, my website for the Tarot Journey book, the Tarot Journey Volume 1. So special offer again is to get my book for $21.95 and free shipping throughout the United States. And you will get a 3-card email reading on a question from your heart. Let's see, where am I with all of this? Let's see. Okay. Stephanie Williams. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Time out. Time out. You have done too much. It is time to take a break. Take a break. Disengage. So after the show tonight, turn off your phone, turn off social media, kick up your feet, crack open your own tarot cards and your notebook and work on your own tarot book. So time out. You've done too much for other people. It's time to work on yourself. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yay. Beck is asking for a reading here. I'm loving all of the all of those beautiful souls here tonight. Divination for you, Beck. Divination. So your gifts in really big ways. So it's time to hear what your angels and allies and guides are saying and let them grow. Clairvoyance is getting stronger for you, so trust what you see. Trust what you see. Okay. Nina Blackhoop. Card, yes. Yes. Ooh, I like this. It's a very sensual card. It says air. Air. So a reminder to breathe, but this is about breathing into your heart center. So it's no wonder that the heart and the lungs are right there in the same vicinity. So to breathe is to love, and to breathe is to be, and to love is to be. So it's kind of like a triangle. Breathe, breathe, love, be. So very, very important. Breathe, love, and be. Yes. Okay. Kendall Hansen. Yes, I would like a reading, please. I will do my very, very best to get to as many people as possible tonight. Here we go. Honor your masculine. Honor your masculine. I know that there is a lot of there's a lot in the news and in society right now of power imbalances and the dynamics of what is appropriate uses of power or not. And the divine masculine is just as important as the divine feminine. And we're trying to bring that back in balance, but being strong and confident while also listening to your inner voice, your intuition is key right now. Just keep honoring your divine masculine. Yes. All righty. Amelia Delgado. Yes, yes, yes. New to your page. Thank you. Please like the Tarot Journey and follow me on Facebook. I do little live streams and card draws. Oh, when Spirit tells me it's time to do that. So you can always catch me. And then, of course, if you would like some one-on-one soul path empowerment, I can help you with that as well. And we can work together in a mentoring and soul exploration session. I like that. So for you, Amelia Delgado, Aphrodite. Aphrodite again cognates to Freya, where we get the word Friday, and Venus, the goddess of love. So this is about loving yourself and valuing yourself. What are your values? What are the things that you enjoy? That goes for food, that goes for clothing, that goes for your furnishings, that goes for your friends and lovers, all of that. What you value empowers you. So, time to kind of weed things out. All righty. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, this has been a wonderful, wonderful evening. And we've had so many wonderful messages and lots of new folks coming on tonight. And I'm sorry I might not be able to get to everyone. the gang is coming back into the condo. So it's about to turn into mayhem very, very quickly, and our sacred space will be more like crazy space. But thank you for taking the tarot journey with me. And please like my Facebook page and follow me on Facebook. And you can reach out to me for personal one-on-one soul expression and soul exploration. And I'm going to need to close down for this evening and share this blessing with you, how I always close the show. May the peace that surpasses all human understanding be with each and every one of you. Om Shanti and good night.